Day 3 action of the J3 Puma Senior and Junior Track and Field Championships is well underway at the National Stadium. Now trackside is Jerome Foster, who has the latest.
Thank you, Giovanni. The long-awaited season opener for Shelley and Fraser Price has been the highlight so far of Day 3 of the National Senior and Junior Championships. Fraser Price hasn't competed in a race since September 8, 2022. And when she did today, she logged 22.39 seconds.
Sent away cleanly. And what does Shelley and Fraser Price produce? Look at Natasha Morrison, who's made a good start. Here's Fraser Price now catching up to them on the outside. And Fraser Price has gone by them. And Fraser Price has swept off the curve here. Tava Thomas tries to come back at her. It's Fraser Price and Lene Tava Thomas. Fraser Price looks easy. 22:36 is the flash time.
Shelley and Fraser Price, 22.39 seconds to open your season. It's not the usual way for you to open your season at the national trials with a 200 meters. How did that one feel?
Well, like any other 200, I guess I'm really glad to be able to open my season finally. I've had a couple setbacks, but you know, it's part of the journey, part of being an athlete and being one that has been experienced for a long time. You know, you roll with the punches, but I'm feeling good. Glad I was able to get the 200 out of the way. It's not my favorite event, but it's an event that has always challenged me, and I love a challenge. And this time around, my coach wanted me to open with the 200, so here I am today.
Is it that we're going to see you in the final as well?
Well, that's a decision that my coach will make once I go around the back. So he will make that decision, and then from there, we'll take it.
That was Shelley and Fraser Price, the defending champion, the defending world champion as well, Sharika Jackson. She was on showcase as well. She jogged 22.88 seconds, just behind the winner of that semi-final, Shasha Forbes.
So they're off, and a good start there for White. Sharika Jackson is now coming up to the shoulder of White, and Ashanti Moore with some work to do. Here's Shasha Forbes on the outside, looking good right now at the moment. And Jackson is being caught up by Forbes, but it's Jackson and Forbes. And Natalia White is in the top 3 as well. 22:84 is the flash time. Looks like Shasha Forbes may just have edged ahead right at the end.
And for more things to boot, there was no Elaine Thompson-Hero. She pulled out of semi-final 2, but in that semi-final, it was Kevona Davis with 22.94 seconds.
We go to tomorrow's final, and this time they're away cleanly. And Ramona Burchell has made a fast start. Jodine Williams also running pretty well at the moment. Here comes Kevona Davis now. And Kevona Davis is looking good at this stage. So Williams on the outside is trying to keep up, but Davis is stretching that advantage. Davis looking cool and controlled. And Kevona Davis steps across the line with the win. 22:92 is the flash time. The winner is Kevona Davis.
On the men's side, Johan Blake, who is hunting some form of redemption after his false start in the 100-meter heats, he clocked 20.35 seconds to win the 3rd semi-final of the men's 200 meters.
They're just about ready now. Final section, men's 200. Away they go. Blake was away pretty well, so too Lavelle. Staying close with him. Murphy is trying to stay with them as well. Off the top bend, Johan Blake, the veteran, shows them the way home, being chased by Lavelle. Nigel Ellis is on the premises, making a call as well. Blake will get there ahead of Ellis and Lavelle.
The defending champion, Andrew Hudson, he was very easy in semi-final 1. He clocked 20.31 seconds to progress.
Out of lane 4 in the set position. Off they go. Clean start. Hudson was away well. and he's in very, very good stead at the moment. He has rounded Monfreeze and Dicker's car as well. Hudson, nice transition, takes them into the home stretch. Being chased now by Thomas and Reed, but Andrew Hudson is away. And is away for good, comes home ahead of Chevroni Reed. Andrew Hudson gets there unofficially in 20.30. Now it's official, 20.3.
So those were the semi-finals for the men. There have been 3 finals completed so far, all in the field. Shanika Ricketts for the triple jump women, 14.79 meters to win, but that was win aided. While Travis Michael, he won the discus with a throw of 66.12 meters. Daniel Thomas Dodd, she retained her national title in the shot put with 19.08 meters. The men's long jump is also on the way, and it is highly competitive. Wayne Pinnock, he's leading with a leap of 8.32 meters. So that is what is on offer here at the National Stadium so far on day 3. Lots more in store. Giovanni, it's back to you.
Jerome Foster there trackside at the National Stadium on the penultimate day of the national trials.